Okay, hello and welcome, Sagittarius, to your new moon message tarot reading for November 2022. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive tarot reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not. No problem. Take what you need and leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. All right, Sagittarius, let's begin with your new moon reading. This is happening on November 23rd and will influence you for the next 28 days. And usually what new moons do is they shed light on areas of our life that we need to improve or we've got going on. And this month, for you, it's all about your first house. And this gives you the opportunity to reinvent yourself and say what you mean. And you know what, Sag, I know that you love doing everything for everybody else and running around and trying to please, please, please. But this is perfect for you for some me time. Schedule a spa appointment. Even, all right, so you can't afford a spa appointment or anything like that. Treat yourself to something nice. You know what I mean? You've deserved it. You're busting your ass, and you don't even get time to stop and smell the roses. And at this time of the year, not only is it going to be Sagittarius season, so it's right up your alley, you've got all the luminaries working for you. And with this new moon, this is going to bring you a new opportunity to reinvent yourself, give you some me time, relax, rejuvenate, get a new haircut, new hairstyle. You're thinking about, changing your whole style completely. Go for it. All right, Sagittarius, this is your time of the year. Embrace it in all its splendor. All right, so let's go ahead and get 3 cards to start the reading. Thank you. Can I get 2 more? And there they go. And because it's your birthday month, they're going to give you 4. Okay, so right out of the gate, without even discussion, what they're trying to tell you is this, Sag, you are strong enough to take care of this. I got a feeling this has been happening for a long time. You've needed that extra boost of strength to get you through whatever you're going through. And I'm going to tell you something. The universe doesn't hand you anything that you can't handle. Yeah, that may sound cliche, but I'm telling you, it works. You are strong enough to handle any of these situations you have. You may be feeling like you're being tested right now. When I see the 6 of Swords, that tells me that, you're moving on. But the thing is that your thoughts have to change. And, telling a Sagittarius that their way of thinking isn't up to snuff, oh boy, they're opening a big old can of worms. But don't get offended with me. Don't shoot the messenger. What I'm trying to say is that you are being tested right now. You are moving on. You're ready to move on, but your thoughts have to work with you. Keep the ones that work great for you and let go of the ones that don't. That's what this message is trying to tell you. And you know what? This is why this is so important for you to get me time, because you've gotten really bogged down with the trials of life. And now it's time the Page of Wands comes in to say, hey, listen, it can't be so difficult all the time. Lighten up a little bit. Enjoy life. Life is supposed to be enjoyed, not to be, dragged down. And a Sagittarius is always aiming for the highest and the best for themselves. And this is when you really need to put that forward and do that. When you do that, you're going to be stepping into a much better time. If you take care of yourself, everybody else around you will know it, feel it, and appreciate it. And, you do so much for everybody else. You always put everybody first on your list and you're last. And this new moon is beckoning you to say, listen, that's great. That's great that you go and you help everybody and you're out there, giving the shirt off your back. but it's cold. It's cold I live in Western New York. In Buffalo, we just got hit with a huge storm. If you're giving the shirt off your back, you're walking around out there nude, and it is frigid outside. So what they're trying to say symbolically is it's very admirable and very honorable that you go and you're willing to help other people, but who's going to help you? You have to do that. And now that's on top priority. You're strong enough to handle whatever's coming at you, and you're going to come out on top. And you're going to be at the right place at the right time. So your intuition will serve you right, as long as you know that you're strong enough to do this. Okay, Sagittarius? Very important. Very important. You're a fellow fire. I get along great with Sagittariuses. All right, can I get one more card, please? Ooh. Okay, we'll take that and we'll leave the others. Thank you very much. Okay, so I was just saying this. We were just saying this. There is something that we need to walk away from right now. Okay? This person is looking to a brighter horizon, better horizon, and they are basically burning their past. They got the bowl here with the fire in it. Basically saying, let it go. Carry on. It's time to move forward. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups is about movement. So it's about moving. But we have the Eight of Swords here. So what that says is that you have a hard time doing for yourself, and that has to change. That has to change this month. My Sag. I'm going to call you Sag from now on because I'll stumble over Sagittarius. Trust me, I will. So we're just going to shorten it. Sag. Stop beating yourself up. And anything that's happened so far, don't be so critical of yourself, because then that makes you critical of other people. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is the universe is telling you, listen, put your hand out and we'll give you what you need. But you got to start doing something for yourself. It's so important to give back to yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Oh, I don't deserve it. Other people need my help. I mean, that's the humanitarian in you, That's the one that wants to go and save everybody. But I'm telling you, Sag, it's your time to take care of yourself. It's necessary to do that because you can't constantly be filling from an empty cup. You just can't do it. All right? So now that we've got that out of the way, things are moving forward for you, but you cannot beat yourself up over this. You deserve as much me time as anybody else. So let's go ahead and use the the Psychic Tarot deck. I love using this with my readings. It gives a lot of clarity. I love the messages in it. Love the artwork. They gel really well with me. I will leave a description of all the tarot decks that I use in the comments below or the description below. So let's go ahead and ask for 3 messages, please. 3 messages for my Sagittarius. There's 2, right? 2, okay. 1 more, please. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. I understand that you've had some emotional loss, that you may be, this is indicative to what you need to let go of. You need to let go of this emotional loss that's happened in the past. All right? Let it go. Heal your heart. This is where this self-care comes into play this month. So it's very imperative that you do that. You have to trust that the universe has got your back. That card, the universe, says, trust in me. Let your emotional hurts from the past, let them go. Don't judge yourself for it, because you can judge yourself a lot, Sagittarius. Don't lie about that. You can beat yourself up. You'll take the blame before somebody else. That's all noble, but where does that really get you in life? If you do that, if you let go of your emotional loss and you trust that the universe has your back, harmony, that balance that you finally want will be there. But you have to take care of yourself. The message couldn't be any clearer here. So please listen to your guides right now. They're really speaking. You've got to take care of yourself. You're strong enough to handle these issues, and trust that you can't put out all these fires. You're always running around trying to put out everybody's fires, and your house is burning down, and you've got to take care of that. It's all about balance and harmony. Sagittarius, I know that you can be very stubborn in changing your ways and the way that you think, but it's really time to reevaluate that and ask, what have I done for myself lately? You know? I know, it's tough. It's tough, but the universe is asking for a rest. You need to rest and recharge. Look at that. Okay, let's start with this. Death is an illusion. Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe we've had a loss recently that we're still trying to get over. And when I see this, this always makes me have to say this, is that death is an illusion because everything is energy and nothing can be destroyed. It's either transformed into something else. It always takes a different form. Energy cannot be destroyed. So know this. If you're feeling an emotional loss and you're still grieving over somebody, first of all, you take your time. And this may be the time that you need to finally take, is to get this right and release this grief. You cannot hold it in. It's time to let this go. So please, Sag, let this emotional loss go once and for all. That doesn't mean that you forgot that person. That means that life goes on, and so shall you. Follow the golden rule. And what's the golden rule? Focus on the positive. You're a very positive sign. You know, that's why Leos and Sages get along so well, is because they both look at the bright side of things. But you really need to focus on the positive now, okay? And not focus on the past and what you've lost. It's all about what's in the future now and what for you to gain. The energies are behind you. They're saying that you're strong enough to handle this situation. You wouldn't have been given this situation if you couldn't handle it. So understand that. Follow the golden rule. Focus on the positive. The golden rule is also, you cannot take care of others unless you take care of yourself first. Recharge your batteries. Get some me time. Sagittarius, this is your time of year. Shine as brightly as possible. We need it. It's cold. It's cold. So let that love shine from your heart and release this grief and this emotional loss that you finally need to get over. You know, and I say, take your time. You know, grief is a very fickle thing, and it's different for each person. But I would never tell you to rush the process. You take as long as you need. But the universe is saying that it's time. So let that go. Open the door for more opportunity and positivity in your life, and you'll be golden going into the new year. Sagittarius, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. I love all my Sagittariuses. I hope you have a great month, and we will see you next month. Thank you so much.